I would assume that at least somebody in government knows that it's Calgary Pride this weekend, right? It's everywhere. It's always our September long weekend. This isn't anything new to us.
Pride flags appear all across the city of Calgary, but as the province introduced new COVID-19 health restrictions, some voices in the Pride community feel that the short notice may damper the spirit.
We did our homework, we showed up, we got our vaccines, we did all this stuff, and now we're being punished by people, or for people that didn't show up and do their job.
That's local drag queen Not Enough's reaction to Alberta's new COVID-19 safety restrictions. On Friday, the Premier, Health Minister, and Chief Medical Officer of Health shared a plethora of restrictions, one of them being that alcohol service must end at 10 p.m. in all licensed establishments starting Saturday at 8 a.m. giving some Pride event planners and performers seemingly no time to rejig their plans.
Now we have to close at 10 o'clock. Well, most of our shows don't start until 10, 11, midnight.
Not Enough was out when they heard the news and luckily was able to perform on Friday night before restrictions began. They say the people at their performance had a blast as they knew it would be their last event of its kind they could attend all weekend. They add, prior to the restrictions, the AGLC granted a lot of Pride events the rights to serve alcohol until 3 a.m. and stay open until 4 a.m. But even as some rodeos across southern Alberta say the government granted them the ability to still have beer gardens past the 10 p.m. curfew, Development and Management Manager of Calgary Pride, Elliot Ray, says that queer artists have been disproportionately affected, and the decision to grant rodeos the ability to serve liquor past curfew but ignore Pride events is heartbreaking.
There is a lot of Pride events still going on. The great thing about the queer community is that we're resilient. We've pivoted before. We've always been under the attack of people above us, and so this isn't anything new to us.
Many Pride events you can still attend are organized by Calgary Pride.
We were fortunate enough that we planned things in such a way that we had some in-person components and some virtual components, but they were all going to work whether the restrictions were as they were in April or if they were going to be a little bit more open.
Hasina shares that the 2S LGBTQ+ community has been adversely affected during the pandemic, but these restrictions are out of their control. They are thankful that they are able to host daytime events and celebrate Pride. In Calgary, Christy Kilburn, City News.